Many of us have dreamt of finding an airplane somewhere in need of a little TLC. That perfect project that we can work on while we fly it, but don't have to spend the next decade restoring. But what makes a good project? What things should you be on the lookout for? Are some aircraft better than others? Well, that's pretty subjective, but here are a few suggestions that freelance writer Budd Davisson came up with for a feature story in the February 2022 issue of EAA Sport Aviation magazine. The Cessna 150 may be the most practical on this list. Many were built, which makes parts easier to find. As an added bonus, the pre-1965 models don't have the wing strut AD the later models do. Aeronca Champs and Chiefs are Cub simple airplanes without the Cub price. Most will need fabric at some point, which isn't all that difficult to do, but can be expensive. The Cessna 140 can be expensive, but they fly like a modern airplane with the looks of a vintage one. Parts are plentiful, and the wing strut AD doesn't include them. Given the popularity of the Cessna 170, finding a ratty one can be a bit of a challenge. They're out there, but keep an eye out for corrosion. The Cessna 172 holds the distinction of being the most produced airplane in history, so they can be found in almost any condition and price range. Aircraft prior to the 172N aren't affected by the wing strut AD, so a little patience during the search can pay off. There weren't a lot of air coupes built, so parts can be a bit hard to come by, but prices are fairly low. With its all-aluminum construction, watch for corrosion. Given their size and simplicity, Luscombes can make great projects. Most parts are available, but like many other metal aircraft of their age, watch for corrosion. One of the most popular aircraft out there, and with good reason, the Piper Cub can be a little on the expensive side. They come with the usual fabric and rust concerns, but make great projects. A 4-seat entry to the list, Tripacers can be found for reasonable prices, but make sure to carefully look at the condition of the fabric and tubing. The Piper Cherokee has become ubiquitous as a trainer, making it a very popular aircraft. There are many high-time airframes on the market, so choose your projects very carefully and be sure to check them for the wing spar and fitting AD. The 108 series are regarded as some of the best 4-place tail draggers on the market. The usual age-related fabric and tubing concerns here. And the Franklin engine can be a challenge as well, but support is out there. Given the all-metal construction of the Swift, inspect for corrosion. Many parts are available through the Swift Museum Foundation. The Tailorcraft is another type where there are fewer and fewer ratty examples as people realize just how good they can be. These fall into the same category of age-related fabric and tube issues, but they make a great candidate for a flying project. Like we said, the idea of a best project aircraft is entirely subjective. Each of the aircraft on this list have pros and cons, so it just boils down to what you feel comfortable tackling and what you want to do with the airplane.